Okay, so this is the Geonosian Starfighter. This set is brand new for August of 2011. Very cool to have this set. I have the original one, as you can see right here. And what I'm going to do today, because I'm never satisfied, is I'm going to film this review with both cameras. I have two cameras. One of them is this one, which is older. It shoots low resolution, but it has autofocus, so you can see I can get really close on the figure and it will tighten up and make everything look nice. And then I'm going to switch, once I'm done with all the little detail things, to my newer camera, which is full HD. So you guys get a little bit of both worlds there, and we'll see how that works. So first of all, this is a brand new set, 155 pieces, and I got it at Toys R Us for $32, and I believe the normal retail is 25 or 30. It's 25 or 30. Toys R Us jacks up their prices a little bit, so it was $32.99, so it was actually $33, 155 pieces. So value for money, not great, but the reason they do that, and I know why, is because it comes with two exclusive minifigures. You get a brand new Geonosian and Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi, and then you get Clone Commander Cody. So Cody is an old figure. He was in the Republic gunship, and I'm kind of disappointed that he's in this set just because it was really cool. He was exclusive to the gunship, which was an expensive set, and now he's in a very cheap set. And I do mean cheap in price, not cheap in quality. But kind of bummed that they did that. I wish they would have kept him in an exclusive set, but you know, whatever. But you do get brand new Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi. Very, very cool. Pretty nice detail too. The last Jedi Master figures that they did was Shaak Ti, and I can't think of the other guy's name, the other guy from the Jedi Shuttle. And Shaak Ti is one of my favorite figures, and the other guy is one of my least favorites, so it's very nice. This one works out very well. He's got kind of an odd, like, see that crest on his head, which I don't remember being there from the movies, but it might be. So, but overall, it's very nice. It's basically just a piece that fits on top. So he's got the normal minifigure head, and then it's just a little piece that snaps down on top of his head to create that that effect. So, very nice though. Nice little figure detail. No cape or hood. It's just that one accessory with the blue lightsaber. So that's very nice. Cody's pretty awesome. You get all the little helmet accessories that you normally do with most of the clones. I've decided to fit him out with all the armor and the visor. Very nice orange clone armor. And then you get the brand new Geonosian, which is miles better than the old one. And I'll show you that in comparison. The old one is one of my least favorites, just because it's a cool idea and then it just doesn't work at all. But this new one, very, very nice. A lot more detail there. A brighter color too, I like that. He's actually got some color, and then in his face you can see a lot more detail. He's got little paint apps all over his face, so very, very nice detail. Good solid minifigure, as opposed to this one, which I don't like at all. So there's that. There's the minifigures. Switching cameras here, and we'll keep. So minifigure is very, very solid. Like I said, I'm a little sad that Cody's in this set, just because I liked having him as an exclusive to a big, expensive set. But whatever, that's fine. He's still a very nice minifigure, so no harm there. So we'll move these guys aside. The actual vehicle, the original one, not a very good, just not a very good set. You can see this one is a little bit bigger. Not by a ton, but it is a little bit larger. Let me line that up there. There we go. A couple things still that the old one has that's better. First of all, you get the painted. They're not stickers; they're actually painted on. And you get a lot of nice paint detail. There's little boarding ladders and so on. And there's a lot more color in the original set. You can see this is all kind of gray, and then it has the kind of that burnt orange tan, and then the brown, and then this has a little bit more detail. It's got the lighter tan, and then the orange, and then the brown, and the paint. So not that this one's ugly, but this one just has a little bit more color. Also, this has the little boarding ramps on the side and up top as well. So it's a little more stable. They do move pretty easily, but it is a little bit more stable. Also, this one has a engine displacement, orange engine displacement, and this one just has a little cone. But that's, you know, that's what it is. This one has the orange ball turret, which doesn't really work most of the time. Most of them are very stiff, and the little nub will fall off. If you have a gunship or a dropship, you know what I'm talking about. This one seems to work okay on mine. And they kind of ditched that on this new one. It's got a ratchet pin, as you can see. But it only aims side to side. It doesn't have top to bottom fire. Not that it really needs it, because it has these pieces here. And as you saw right there when I'm trying to move the turret, this set is very tippy. It doesn't really stay up, because it only has this one. It basically balances on just this smooth brown piece here, so it doesn't really stay put. Not that you're going to be using it on a table or anything. If any kid's going to be playing with this, it'll probably just be flying around. But it is pretty tippy. And this one was quite tippy as it was, but you can see those little feet will catch it, even though they do move. So there's that. However, this one, I do like how this one looks a little bit more squat, and it's a little bulkier because it is such a thin ship, as you can see in profile. This one just looks a little chunkier, which I actually like. It looks a little more armored and solid. Also, differences, this one has the minifigure sits all the way through to the bottom, so it has those side pieces, whereas this one is gapped because the minifigure lays down. In the interest of being unique and different, this one is really cool because he stands straight up in a thin profile ship. However, this one is better because he lays down. That just makes more sense to me. This one's just kind of cool because it's unique, that he stands up and it's straight up and down, but that's kind of dumb in the same aspect. I like that he lays down in this one as he should. I like that. I like also that they added this big kind of wheel. It serves no purpose instead of having the ball turret, but it's just nice. It's a good look visually. So, but the minifigure lays down in here, and this is a newer cockpit. I've never seen this bobble design. I think it's from the Atlantis series of Lego Star Wars, or Star Wars stuff. I believe that's from the Atlantis series. I'm sure someone will tell me. But it does actually snap down. It's pretty close fit, but it will fit the figure pretty well. And it does actually seal all the way around. There's no panel gaps there, which is always nice. So he stays in there very, very nicely, and it holds on very, very well. It's a very stiff joint, but it doesn't pop off because of it's a stiff joint. The other really cool thing, and I didn't even know about this until I started building it, is there is a bottom hatch here, as you can see, with a missile, and it's kind of a missile bomb design how it works, but it's very, very cool because if you're holding it and you're playing with it and you want to shoot the missile, you push on this back piece here, and as you can see, oh, don't fall, it automatically deploys it. So very, very nice system. I like the way that works. It's just a little storage spot. Very cool design, simple, but very, very nice. And it's nice to see them doing something else besides flick fire. There was a time when pretty much every, especially Lego Star Wars set, had flick fire, so that was kind of getting irritating. So it's a nice system. It really, really works. It's easy for a little kid to use. All you do is push on this back, and you can see it's already starting to deploy. And the other nice thing about it is, unlike some of the older sets before they even had the flick fire system, this won't fall out by itself. If you're just kind of screwing with it, it won't fall out of there. You can see it hasn't even moved at all. It's a very, very stiff hinge. So it's a perfect system. Really, really works well. Piece for dollar value, not the greatest value, but the Ki-Adi-Mundi figure is very, very nice. The Geonosian figure is very, very nice. And like last time, this Geonosian, and it actually came with another one, were only ever in this set ever. So even though I don't really like this guy, he's worth a lot of money. So if you're collecting, I would definitely get this set. It's cheap, but just like this one, they didn't make this one for very long, and they never made another version of this figure ever. It was only ever in this set. So I would definitely pick this up for that reason. It's cool looking, I really like it. I'm not a huge fan of the Separatist sets, or the kind of Battle Droid, Separatist, I can't think of the other faction. Trade Federation. I'm not a huge fan of those sets, or those vehicles in general, just in the movies, in the cartoons, in the toys, everything. But this one's really nice. It's better. This one was kind of a weird, so I'll get it set, and it's okay. I'm not a big fan of it. This one works a lot better. It's cool. I really hope they do more Geonosian sets in this kind of style. I know there's not a lot of vehicles there, but very nice minifigures. Like I said, kind of bummed Cody's in this one just because it was cool having him as an exclusive. And it's cool that they're doing more of the unknown clone commandos, like they have, not the Republic commandos from the game, but the like if you get the new Republic frigate, it has Commander Wolf and the Wolf Pack, and then they have like Commander Fox, and then they have a lot of the different commandos, which is really, really cool armor. So I was kind of hoping they would do something besides Cody again. But it's not bad. It's cool. You know, you can pick them up for a little bit cheaper. So there is that. Good figures, good set, worth picking up. So there is that for you, brand new review. Money is still pretty tight. If you watched my car video last week, you see that or 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Whenever it was. I bought a Chevy El Camino. There's a full video on that. And a lot of money went into that car. So that is where most of my money has been going. I'm starting to earn and save a little bit more now. There's a lot of big sets coming out. I still want to get the new Millennium Falcon, the Republic Frigate, the new Pod Racers, and of course, very, very soon, the Super Star Destroyer is on its way out. So I really want to get those sets so I can review it for you guys. I don't make as much money as I should, and I'm pretty sure everyone in the world has always said that. So I'm doing what I can. The more views I get on my videos, the more money I can make back and make more videos for you guys. So I'm doing what I can. I'm trying to get new reviews out, and I'm sorry this one took so long. I know these sets have been out for almost a month now. So very, very excited for that. Next week is a special review. It is a brand new set, but it's special edition, and it was just recently announced. So very, very happy to have that set. So look for that next week, next Thursday. And the week after that, I will do my best to get another review for you guys. So there is that. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that.